The idea of the Save the Persecuted Christians Coalition is to do something in addition to helping those people that's systemic in character, which is to say, tries to go at the root cause of the problem.
The disease, not the symptom.
The persecutors. Hold them accountable, for one thing, and then create costs to them for engaging in this kind of behavior. And you know what's so interesting, Kevin, as you were aware, just in the past few weeks, we've seen Pastor Andrew Brunson, an American pastor, missionary, marvelous man who was held hostage, basically, by our so-called ally Turkey for 2 years, some of it in very, very brutal conditions, especially dangerous for a Christian to be in a Turkish prison. He was released because President Trump did exactly what we've been encouraging be done. He's all about helping these persecuted Christians, as is Vice President Pence, as is Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, as is National Security Advisor John Bolton, as is Ambassador at Large for Religious Freedom Sam Brownback. But what they did was they held the Erdogan regime in Turkey accountable, and they created costs by imposing sanctions.
Economic pressure.
Exactly. And in due course, probably among some other considerations, the Turks decided to let the pastor go. There are still other Christians that are being held there. I hope that we won't release the sanctions until they're out as well. And the Christian community in Turkey more generally is not brutalized any longer.
Very targeted economic, cruise missile of economic weapons.
Very precision targeted. Exactly. And here's the point, Kevin. What worked in Turkey, I'm confident could work in a lot of other places besides. And I think the president understands that and wants to help save persecuted Christians wherever they may be by holding the persecutors accountable and creating costs.
We have the total moral high ground on
Absolutely.
this using economic weapons. So what can individuals do?
Go to SaveThePersecutedChristians.org. We've got a wonderful website there. You can find out how you could get a free banner for your house of worship, demonstrating that you care. You're among the people of faith who do understand what's going on here, and you do want something done about it. We also, by the way, have a wonderful and very powerful traveling exhibit, which for a nominal sum you can get and put in your church or in a number of churches or your civic center.
It is impactful.
VFW
it tells true, genuine stories of individuals under severe persecution
in country after country after country
lives.
after country.
And this is an awareness issue.
We say save lives and save souls, because it may just be possible, with the right set of considerations, to redeem these persecutors. This is a way where we may be able to achieve, even though the task is monumental and global, something akin to what was done for the Soviet Jews half a century ago. But it is going to take all of us pulling together, people of faith and others, our government, our media, our culture, coming together behind the cause of saving people who, just because they follow Jesus, are being tortured, raped, enslaved, murdered, and the rest. This is a miracle in the making, to be sure, but it's one that I think God will look on with great, great affection and kindness.